Welcome back, smart mathematicians. Let's look at question 9a. A sports scientist is looking at ways to throw a heavy object further. The diagram below looks at two throws and models them on the parabola. The first throw starts at the origin. It reaches a maximum height of h and lands at m. The second throw starts at the origin and reaches a maximum height at point A and then lands at N. If the second throw is 2 meters further than the first throw, then what are the coordinates of H? Remember that a parabola is symmetrical. Parabola is symmetrical. Let's look at the second throw. The second throw from this point, from the origin to this point here. This is the axis of symmetry for the second throw. Right, it is 4 units, so we can say the coordinates of this point are 4, 0. Right, so it's 4 units from the origin to this point is 4 units, and then from this point to N should be another 4 units. So you say 4 plus 4, which is 8. So it means N should be 8, 0. A parabola is symmetrical, and then again we are given that this distance, if the second throw is 2 meters further than the first throw, so it means this distance is 2 meters, so meaning that the coordinates of M should be 6, 0. If the coordinates of M are 6, 0, we can find the x coordinate of H, because again we're using the fact that the parabola is symmetrical. It means here we're going to have 3, 0. So now we have the x coordinate of H, but we don't know the y. We need to find the y coordinate. Okay, so how do we find the y coordinate? Let's discuss this. Here we can find the equation of the first throw because we have the x-intercepts, which is the origin and m. So we can use this equation. Y is equal to a, x minus x1, then x minus x2, where x1 and x2 are the x coordinates of the x-intercepts. Right, how do we find the equation here? We substitute the x-intercepts and then we use the point, one of the points on the graph. After that, we're going to use the point on the graph. So we have y is equal to a, x minus 0, coordinates of this point, then x minus 6, x minus 6, okay? Y is equal to ax, then x minus 6, right? How do we find the value of this a? We have to use any other point on the graph which is not what? Which is not an x-intercept. So we have point A here. Okay, so there's capital letter A and small letter a. So we use the coordinates of A, the capital letter, to find the small letter a. Okay, so we substitute those coordinates. Y is 2, x is 4. So 2 is equal to a, then 4, and then 4 minus 6. Then becomes 2 is equal to 4 minus 6 is negative 2, and then negative 2 times 4 is negative 8. So this is negative 8a. So mean that a is equal to negative 2 over 8, which is 1 over 4. Therefore, the equation of the first throw is y is equal to negative 1 over 4 x minus 6. We have the x coordinate of H. Let's find the y coordinate. So where there's x, we just put 3 and then we find our y. So y is equal to 1 over 4 in times 3, then 3 minus 6. Y is equal to 3 minus 6 is negative 3. Negative 3 times 3 is negative 9. Negative 9 times negative 1 over 4. We get 9 over 4. You can even use your calculator to find this. You get positive 9 over 4. So the coordinates of H, these are the coordinates of H. H is 3 for the x coordinate, and then 9 over 4 for the y coordinate. We can say H, then 3, 2, 2, 5.